everyone, and welcome to our pitch. For this pitch, we choose to work on Virtuosis AI, a company that uses AI-driven voice analysis to interpret emotions, behaviors, and communication patterns, especially in professional settings like coaching, training, and corporate communication. But why did we choose it exactly? Because Virtuosis sits at the intersection of highly sensitive areas, which is AI and the human emotions. We saw a clear opportunity to address one of the biggest obstacles in this space, which is trust.
Our challenge is, how can Virtuosis AI build trust in voice AI among end users and companies? But why this challenge? Because without trust, even the most advanced emotional analysis won't be adopted. People want to understand how their emotions are interpreted, feel in control of their data, and believe that the system is fair but also ethical. Companies, in return, want reassurance that their employees will use the tool without backlash or fear.
So who are the most relevant stakeholders here? Concerning direct stakeholders, we have end users like managers or employees who are analyzed, and client companies, more precisely the HR departments or learning and development teams that adapt the solution. And concerning indirect stakeholders, we have healthcare, investors, and society.
And what matters most to them? For the end user, they value the transparency. How is the analysis done? They value the control. Can I opt in or out? And the respect. Are they treated as a human or not just a data point? For the client companies, what matters most is the employee acceptance, no resistance or fear, the credibility, is the tool scientifically and ethically sound, and the trust. Can it be trusted and adopted widely? Hi Virtio, glad you're here. Can you help us with our challenge?
Yes, of course. Let's walk you through our solution, a 5-part proposal designed to help Virtuosis build and sustain trust among both users and companies. 1. Onboarding with real-time visual feedback. Let's start with an interactive onboarding experience where users see how their emotional signals are interpreted in real time. Imagine speaking a sentence and seeing how your tone, pitch, or pauses are visualized, labeled as confident, uncertain, or frustrated. This helps users understand the system from day one. No hidden magic, just clear feedback. 2. Transparency dashboard. Next, we propose a "Why did I get this result?" feature. It breaks down the analysis into simple explanations. For example, your rising pitch and short sentences suggested frustration, 88% confidence. It also links to scientific sources behind the interpretation. This builds credibility and gives users confidence that it's not just guessing, it's backed by research. 3. Consent and control features. We believe trust comes from giving people control. So we suggest adding features that allow users to pause or disable emotional analysis at any time. Review and delete session data. Choose which parts of a call are stored. This empowers users to stay in charge of their data and emotional identity. 4. Academic and ethical validation. To reinforce credibility, we suggest collaborating with universities in psychology and communication. This allows Virtuosis to display a verified by academic partner badge and share validation studies publicly. This not only builds trust with companies, it signals scientific rigor to skeptical end users. 5. Free trials and adaptive pricing. Finally, we recommend a freemium model. New users can test the tool with limited feedback. Paid tiers offer full analysis, long-term tracking, and enterprise tools. This helps users build confidence at their own pace and supports companies in scaling trust gradually. In short, our solution empowers users, supports ethical AI adoption, and gives companies the tools to build trusted emotional intelligence programs. Because if people don't trust the tool, they won't use it. But if they understand it, control it, and see its value, trust will follow. Thank you for your human attention span. If you have any questions, please ask now. before I run out of battery and start speaking in binary. 10,101. Just kidding. I'm 100% charged with gratitude. Beep beep, over and out.